Hey, I'm going to walk you through some simple steps I take to maintain the seasoning on my cast iron pan, so I am able to cook eggs on it just like this. This is after cooking dinner. There's some loose food and grime stuck to the bottom of this pan, so let's take care of this. It's very simple. Step 1, take a dry paper towel and remove all the loose food. Then you want to pour a generous helping of coarse salt and use an ever so slightly damp paper towel to rub the coarse salt on the grime to loosen it. You don't want to use too much elbow grease, you don't want to use too much strength. Let the salt do the work, and you don't want to rip off too much of the seasoning on your pan. Using a light hand here and moving the salt around, you'll start noticing it change colors as it takes the grime off the bottom of the pan. Okay, now that we see the salt has done its job, we need to rinse our pan with water and water only. I use hot water and I give it a really thorough rinse. I then take a towel and dry it before I put it on the burner at a medium heat so it can thoroughly remove all the moisture. Okay, now let your pan cool a little bit before adding a drop of oil. Take another paper towel and rub it around. You're going to thoroughly coat the bottom of that pan. This step is critical for helping build and maintain the seasoning on your cast iron. Once you have the thinnest coating of oil on your pan of your choice, go ahead and turn the heat up to medium high. It's going to take a moment before you start seeing little sweat bubbles like this form, so you're going to want to buff those out once you see those. And you want to reach the smoke point of your oil that you used. You'll notice you reached a smoke point when you start seeing smoke. Only let about 20 to 30 seconds go before turning your heat back off and letting the pan smoke a little bit. Continue absorbing any excess oil with a paper towel. Be mindful of the hot pan and move it off the heat. Okay, after letting your pan cool, you could either choose to add more oil and heat it up again and repeat these steps, or leave it at that. I do as many coats as it takes to get kind of a sheen like this. And this is how I maintain the seasoning on my pan in order to get a non-stick quality like this so I can cook eggs and hash browns. These steps took my cast iron pan game to the next level, and I hope they help you as well.